Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A special day at the park as we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Montgomery Biscuits.
Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Nino Vargas. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Fernando Marquez, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
No strikes.
And that one fouled off. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2 offering. Fly ball down the line. And there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And they're coming off a frustrating showing in their last game as they were shut out. I'm sure the coaching staff worked on some things before this game, and they'll look to get on the board early. And now the DH, Alejandro Osuna. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. You can't get stiff out there and let the ball get the best of you. He's probably frustrated about that one. The best pros are able to move past it and make the runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Woodson. And 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Jonathan Aranda. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
No, that's down.
That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. Osuna, the runner at first with 2 out. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. With a 2-0 count, a good hitter is hunting for something meaty to hit. Well, he got that right there and didn't miss. Nice swing for the homer. Samuel Baez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Out to center. That one is deep. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Tyler Beatty. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Foul ball there. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Close,
No.
but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Ball. Hurry. 2-1.
One out and the base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And there's ball four.
Outside.
Batting third, the
Man on
catcher,
at first.
Hannes
Stepping to the plate now for
Sparbori.
Montgomery, Hannes Sparbori. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Take a look at this lineup.
Arturo
Down two
Santana.
already, and they definitely want to swing the momentum back in their favor. It's going to take good, disciplined at-bats to start scoring some runs of their own and put the pressure on the other side. So digging in, Arturo Santana.
One 0. Ball.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Righty comes to the plate. And that one gets by the catcher. And now a runner in scoring position. Man at second with two down. Popped up, De Andrade. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We head to the second. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-0. If you're looking for
Leading
a
off
new
for
set that
Biloxi,
makes you
the
think
first
of the
baseman,
ballpark,
Matt
turn to Sudsy Susie's Body
Ferguson.
Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Top half of the second from Montgomery. 0-1 now. Ball one there.
Up.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
And now it's going to be Brock Jones.
Jones.
That one finds the zone. He swings and fouls one off. Way
1-2.
outside. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Missed
Ball 2.
inside with the curveball. To the right side, Hebert. That's out number 2.
He's out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 42.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, number 42. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning, and the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. Here's a fly to center. And that is out number 3. Midway through the second, the Shuckers with the lead, 2-0. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
up
2.
for
Coming up to the
Montgomery,
dish
the
for
second
Montgomery,
baseman,
Prince Hebert.
Hebert.
One 0.
Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and no one can get to it, a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Try to get
Ball
him
3.
chasing on the changeup. That one out to right. And that drops foul. Now the payoff pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The 3-2 pitch. Ripped into the outfield. Base hit. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Six.
That's a
The
swing
right fielder,
every hitting
Dylan
coach and scout loves to
Woodson.
see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Digging in for the Biscuits, Dylan Woodson. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Just
No.
off the inside corner. Ball 2. What a take with 2 strikes. That
Full
one
count.
just missing inside. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next up for the Biscuits, Mario Leon. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball.
There's a strike up high. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Goes down on
3.
strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one.
Batting 8.
So
the
2 down
designated
now,
hitter,
and here at the
Kevin
plate, Kevin Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one pushed to the left and foul. Lucky Bear, leading off first with 2 away. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Pitchers often thrive when they claim the inner half of the plate early like this. Hard hit, right side, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Shuckers out in front, 2-0. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the shortstop, Danny De Andrade. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Hit weakly on the ground. Santana on the run, sends it over to first.
That's an out.
Nicely done for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Fernando Marquez.
Batting order turns over. Fernando Marquez, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah.
One pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. And now, Alejandro Osuna.
Ball.
Osuna goes 5'9", hitting second in the lineup. And while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's a strike.
This out to center. This one carrying. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Shuckers out front, 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Eric Jones.
Ball.
Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Set down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the order.
Now
here. William Pepper will hit next. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Yep. 0-1. No, that's a ball.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Now the left fielder, Bobby Swain, reached on a walk the first time. Throw over to the bag and back in there.
He rides.
Pepper leading off first with one gone. 0-2 waves at that one. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's ball one. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. One, two now.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Blew the Express right by the bat for strike 3.
Now batting.
Now
catcher,
a chance for Hannes Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Ball.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Ha! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Fly ball to left, down the line. Carrying near the fence, and that's a foul ball. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is smoked, right field. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. End of 3. Biloxi with the lead, 2-0. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning.
Fielder,
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. There's a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Ground ball right side, Jones. Got the out.
Out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
The batter now, Jonathan Aranda. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher,
Now
Samuel
batting,
Baez.
catcher, Samuel Baez.
No.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. I think he's got some good action on his 2-seam fastball in this one. He's spotting it well to both sides and with good movement too. On the ground to third, Leon. to first.
He's
3
out.
up and 3 down, inning over. No runs, on no hits, no errors, no one left. We're midway through the 4th. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-0. Welcome back to the
Leading
Biscuits
off
at the
for
dish
Biscuits,
in the bottom of the
the
4th.
shortstop, Arturo Santana.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still,
No.
he's been on top of it to this point. This one popped up. De Andrade gets there under it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Prince Hebert.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Prince Hebert. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One out and the base is empty. And that's a base hit. Did well to see that fastball
Now
off
batting,
the outside
right
edge and
fielder,
go with it,
Dylan
punching it to the opposite
Woodson.
field. Runner at first with one gone. Digging in for the Biscuits, Dylan Woodson.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
That front door curveball backed up a
2
bit on the
balls,
pitcher,
no
and he
strike.
couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. The 2-0. And
Ball.
another ball. This one is in there. Strike 1. Checks
a
the
check.
swing,
Did he
and now an
swing?
appeal to first. Offered at it, that's a strike. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting,
Mario
third baseman,
Leon digs in
Mario
now. Caught looking
Leon.
the first time up. Top of the zone for a called strike. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Once again, he's
0-2.
ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there, and the count 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Hebert leads off of first with 2 out.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Two and two, and the pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Moving on to the 5th. The Shuckers lead it 2-0. We're ready for the 5th
Leading
inning,
off for
and
Biloxi,
here is
the
Max
first baseman,
Ferguson.
Max Ferguson.
Left field. Tracks it down for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang
Now
on that
batting, the right
fastball.
fielder,
I'm sure he
Rob
wishes he could have put that over the wall.
Jones.
Next up for the Shuckers, Brock Jones, 0 for 1. Close,
Ball, no.
but called a ball.
1-0.
2 balls, no strikes the count. 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just misses the inner half. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily. He was all over that one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Man at second, 1 away. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 42. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny DeAndrade.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Danny DeAndrade. Grounded out the first time up.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Swing and a miss. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Now the 1-2 pitch. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Nice job to drive in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. 2 outs and a runner at first. Fernando Marquez now at the plate. Fell back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a foul straight back. Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trenton Wallace. And left-handed batters have had her number this season. She needs to be on top of her game right here. Kevin Vasquez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Kevin Vasquez.
Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Swing and a miss. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break. and it keeps bending away from you. Now here's the 0-2. And that one is in the dirt. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. De Andrade slings to first, out. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Jones.
And now the first baseman, Eric Jones. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Ball 1.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Ball 2.
Way out front for strike 2. The Biscuits trailing by 3. Bottom half of the 5th. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 2-2 pitch. Slider misses away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Here's a fly to left. Benintendi. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, William.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Pepper will hit next. 1 for 2. Swings through it. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
It spills out of the glove. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. So up next, Bobby Swain. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Step off, throw to first. Dives back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss late on that one.
1 ball.
Pepper leads off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. 3rd out.
He's going.
So 1 hit is all they get, and we're through 5 innings. Biloxi with the lead, 3-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th, Ben Gelman bringing you this one, and leading off, Alejandro Osuna. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Foul tip into the mitt. Struck him out. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew
Strong start
Benintendi.
to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
Hike. Ball.
In the air to left. And there are two outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Jonathan Aranda. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a two-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Aranda stands at 6 foot even, 29
No
years
ball.
old,
One
and he's
strike.
knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off.
Ball.
Slider misses away.
1-2.
2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And he's got a multi-hit
Now
game
batting,
now,
the
which has to
catcher,
feel
Samuel
especially good after his
Baez.
recent lack of results. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Now, Samuel Baez. That
No, that's a
just
ball.
missed. That's smart pitching against a
One
hitter
ball,
who
one
uses the
strike.
whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Boots it. Lead runners around second. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Really trusted his hands
Now
and let the
batting,
ball travel.
Now
So a
pitching
lefty
for
out
the
of the pen,
Biscuits,
Jesse Ochoa.
Number
Just trying to keep
42.
them in it here. Coming up to the
Jesse
dish for Biloxi,
Ochoa.
Max Ferguson. That one
Ball.
missed. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners.
Be right.
Grounder to the left
Foul.
side, and that's just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Outside. The 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got him. Out number 3. The arm action on the changeup, superb. Sells it like a fastball, pulls the string, gets the swing and miss, and strolls off the field. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for
sixth.
Montgomery,
And here's the
the
catcher,
catcher,
Hannes
Hannes
Sparbori.
Sparbori.
Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kopps getting ready to go. Number 42 also throwing. And now
Ball.
2-0.
Go.
That's
Ball
down and
3.
in. There's the strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
That one
Ball
misses.
4,
It's a
first
leadoff
base.
walk. Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going.
Now batting, the shortstop,
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana.
D-Rod.
Sparbori takes his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch, in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Yes.
Struck him out. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Prince Hebert. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first, one away. That one hammered but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's straight to the backstop. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. On the ground to short, De Andrade. 2 away.
Out.
Dylan Woodson,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
the right
0
fielder,
for 2 with a
Dylan
pair of strikeouts.
Woodson.
Right side, hard hit. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. 7th inning up next. Biloxi ahead in this game, 3-0. Top of the 7th here.
Leading off
Now
for
it's the
Biloxi,
right fielder, Brock
Brock
Jones.
Jones.
This one the other way. Puts it away for the out. One of those plays that just
Now
goes
batting,
to show
number
that not
42.
everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, number 42. High fly ball towards left center. Swain drifts towards it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny.
Here's the
DeAndrade.
shortstop at the plate, Danny De Andrade. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Fernando Marquez. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball.
One and 0, and the pitch. Foul ball there. De Andrade, the runner at first with 2 out. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One runner left stranded, but they lead it 3-0.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 42, charged with hanging on to this lead. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Mario
the third
Leon.
baseman, Mario Leon.
Fouled off left side. And the 0-1 now.
Ball.
Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. So up next, Kevin Vasquez. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. And here's the first baseman, Eric Jones.
Hey. One.
Skies it out towards left center. Tags up from second, heads to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Next to hit, William Pepper. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. This one's in the dirt, and the runner will hold.
2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Next offering is outside. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And we're all even up. Just missed. Swain waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch. On the ground, right side, Aranda. And that retires the side. They get a leadoff single. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Alejandro Osuna. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That one way outside. 1-2 the count. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here, fouls it away. And the 2-2. Good eye there.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. 1 out and the base is empty. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider
2-2.
misses away. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Just misses. They are grinding him up. 14 pitches thrown already to the first 2 hitters this inning. Line drive, and it's caught.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. First pitch
Ball
misses, ball 1.
No.
2 outs, base is empty.
No, that's a ball. 3-0.
And we see
Take
the
your base,
least
ball
exciting
4.
of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. 4-pitch walk
Now
there.
batting,
Good discipline
catcher
by the batter,
Samuel
making him come into the strike
Baez.
zone. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesse Ochoa departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in just a minute.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, DJ
Number
Staub.
42.
Looking to keep this close.
DJ Staub.
Samuel Baez digs in now, 1 for 3. And
Ball,
some cutting
go.
action, but misses down low.
Hurt.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. 1 runner left aboard, but they lead in this one, 3-0.
Pitching for
Back now,
Biloxi.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
42.
the 8th. Andry Lara has been very good against lefties. Swain
No.
in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a drive. Out of here. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Still behind, but a little more hope in that dugout now after the home run. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. So digging in, Hannes Sparbori. Fly ball to left, down the line. That will drop foul. The Biscuits down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th. And that one fouled off. High fly ball down the line and left. And that is a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now batting,
Arturo Santana getting ready to hit.
Santana.
High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Hits the fence. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. Safe.
No,
he
safe.
Scores, and it's a one-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. This next at bat is going to be critical. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Hebert, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Slider misses away. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One-two offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Andri Lara.
Pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Kevin Cox.
42.
Fourth appearance of the season.
Kevin
No outs,
Cox.
runner at first. And now the right fielder, Dylan Woodson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
One 0. No.
Activity in the bullpen, Kyle
2-0.
Bernovich up and loosening in the pen. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. Benintendi under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mario Leon.
Mario Leon will hit next. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah. 0-1.
That one in there, and it's 0-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Montgomery,
the
Kevin
designated hitter,
Vasquez.
Kevin
0 for 3 with 3
Vasquez.
groundouts.
Ahoy.
curls foul. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. That's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the nod. Sets up a pivotal at bat with a chance for them to take the lead. And now the first baseman, Eric Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. Close, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
I
1
was
strike.
certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And that's in for a strike. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. All set to start the
Leading
9th
off
inning in
with
this one.
the
Stepping
first
in,
baseman,
Max Ferguson.
Ferguson.
1-0.
Action in the pen down there. Nick Frasso up and throwing.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Try to get him
Ball 3.
chasing on the changeup. Brock Jones up next. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And now the
Ball 4.
potential
Take your
winning
base.
run is on base.
Now batting, right fielder, Brock
So up next, Brock Jones. Leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. Downstairs. Good job to let the low one go there. That one fouled off. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Two now. And that's outside. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 42. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Just missed. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Here comes the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first. And it's all filled up now. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Danny DeAndrade in the on-deck circle. Ground ball to third base. The throw to second. Throw to first, but not in time. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. And now, Danny DeAndrade. And that's outside. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounder to first. Can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the ninth. Top of the order due up next. All tied up at 3. Ready for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, William
Pepper.
Up and in. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Brnovich appears to be getting loose. One 0 pitch.
1-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Nice eye right there. Swain waiting for a turn at the plate. And the winning run is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Bobby Swain.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. He had a critical swing back in the 8th inning, going yard with a solo homer. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Aranda. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Just got a piece of that, but he'll take it for sure. We'll see if they can clutch up here with the winning run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Hannes Sparbori. Fouled off. He was late. That clips the corner. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way high. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Catcher wanted that one up and in, trying to tie him up and induce a bad swing. Smart thinking. Here's a pop-up. Baez settles under this one. And there's one down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
There's a strike. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Smoked into left feel for a base hit, headed for the plate. And the Biscuits walk this one off. They win it 4-3. Nice job to notch the win, and they keep us from having to go into extras by pushing across the winning run in the ninth. I'm sure everybody in the press box is feeling pretty happy about that right now. For 4-3, our final score. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show.